Alright guys, so that didn't really work. Anyway, here I am back on the way home. The live broadcast, I don't know, it cut out on me. For some reason it hates me. So anyway, back to what I was saying. I ended with my little rant about I don't want to hear, oh, he used to be a drug addict, he used to be a piece of shit, he used to be a piece of crap. Excuse my language. I mean, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody, goes through it. Not everybody, most people. But other than that, I could care less. So anyway, this group is here to elevate people. But back to what I was saying about elevation. My dad used to tell us, adapt and overcome, because they learned that in the Marines. I think that's like one of the sayings that is heard a lot in the Marine Corps. Now, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm not looking at the phone, so don't say, oh, he's driving and he's not paying attention to the road. Phone's in a holder. I'm watching the road. But I can talk to y'all and make this video at the same time. Sometimes some of my best thoughts come while I'm driving or doing other things. So if I focused on this video, I'd forget everything I want to say. But anyway, on top of that, adapt and overcome. I'm a gold and silver guy. I'm a cash only type of guy. I don't even have a cash app. I don't have a Venmo. I don't have any of that. Because up until, I wouldn't say my eyes were opened, but up until I started doing research into more than just silver and gold and more than just straight up cash and the regular old stock market, I started realizing that crypto is the way of the future. Regardless of whether you agree with me or not, I don't care. I know one thing, crypto is the way of the future. One big thing, like XRP. There's a lot of people that'll say XRP, blah, blah, blah. It's been around for a long time, it ain't nothing happening. Well, if ain't nothing happening with XRP and the banks about to utilize it and the government about to utilize it for cross-border payments and getting money across the world for fractions of a penny, because the burn rate to send XRP, or if you have RLUSD, which is the stable coin, kind of like USDC, USDT, any of them stable coins that represent one coin for $1, any transaction you send XRP, the burn rate is like 0.000001 XRP. Well, if an XRP costs right now like 267, 268, 270, somewhere in the 260 range, if somebody sent money across the world right now and it burned 0.00001, whether it's 5 zeros, 6 zeros, or 4 zeros, I can't remember. At that point, it's still fractions of a penny. You'd have to take, let's say if it was 4 zeros and a 1, I think it would take 10,000 transactions to burn one whole XRP. So someone could send money back and forth 10,000 times across the world, and it would only cost them right now $2.67. Don't tell me the banks ain't already got that up their sleeve when it costs. I heard Larry Fink say, and Larry Fink, that dude's a joke. I mean, he knows what he's doing, but he's the head of BlackRock, the biggest, as I would say, a lot of people, they worship Larry Fink and BlackRock. I know whatever he's got his hands dipped in, they're going to make money with it. They don't not make money. So Larry Fink even said in a video, it takes him 3% to send money from one ledger to another, no matter where it's at in the world. You can't tell me that man ain't about to utilize XRP. I mean, Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple, who created XRP, is about, he's about to give Donald Trump I think that I've heard different numbers. The first number I heard was $5 million worth of XRP on Inauguration Day, which right now would be a little under $2 million, or 2 million XRP. I've heard $1 million worth of XRP. I don't know, he's giving them a substantial amount to his presidency. He's had dinner with Donald Trump just the other night. I mean, he's been nothing but around Donald Trump for the last week, right before this inauguration. Don't tell me that they're not planning to utilize XRP, especially after the government's planning on using Bitcoin as a strategic reserve. If the government wants to buy 500 a day right now, that's what they're planning. Until the halving in 2028, I heard a number, and I could do the math, and I might do the math just to prove it. But most of the people I listen to and talk to and things like that are pretty much correct. Only 450 come out a day. So if they decided they want 500, and then the government in what's that place? It's down there about South America. Anyway, another country's already utilizing it. The United Arab Emirates, they're planning on utilizing it. If all these countries start utilizing XRP and Bitcoin, what do you think the price is going to do? I mean, I'm not going to be sitting here saying, oh, XRP is going to 10,000. I don't think so. I mean, if it does, I'm selling it off. I'm paying my house off, paying my car off. I may not sell it all. I'll probably sell half of it. But I'm paying the house off. I'm paying the car off. I'm paying all my debts off. But I don't think it's going to 10,000. But people said that about Bitcoin. But there's a big, I don't even want to put a prediction out there, because there's so much crap that goes into it. And there's so many people that, like, I don't even feel like hearing people comment on it. But anyway, if the U.S. is planning on using Bitcoin as a strategic reserve, it's only going to go up in value. Because if there's only 500, if they want to buy 500 a day and there's only 450 a day that come out, what's the rest of the world going to buy? They're going to be in competition with the rest of the world. And the price is going to absolutely skyrocket. Anyway, I want to indulge in conversations like that on this channel with everybody. I also seen a guy who I watch his channel quite a bit, even when he was doing gold and silver, mainly silver. His name is Ron Basement. That's his YouTube handle, channel, whatever you want to call it. He made a coin as a joke, like literally as a joke, called Unicorn Fart Dust. And I think earlier today it was at like 20 cents a coin. And I did the math. He owns like 600 or 6.5. He owns like 65 million or something like that. That dude's got millions of dollars right now. I mean, he may not have cashed it in, but, and I can understand, and I can respect what he's doing, because a lot of these pump and dump and when you get on Gecko Terminal and all that, they're all just fucking, excuse my language, they're all just scams. I'm still working on watching my cussing, y'all, sorry. They're all just scams. But he has built a community, and he has held, I'm sure he sold and made some profits and bought dips and things like that when the price went down, you know, to build up some more. But that dude has held his coins and has built a community around his meme coin. And, you know, you could call, and this ain't really a watch my language type of thing right here. This is just how it is. Sorry, I keep picking at this. I cut my hair yesterday, and I got one piece of lock that looks like a rat tail at the very top of my head. I can't believe I missed that. So that's what I'm picking at. I really want to pull it out. But Ron's Basement, he's built a community around his coin. And he did that and don't know nothing about crypto. He'll tell you on his videos. If you don't believe me, go check out Ron's Basement on YouTube. I want to, in this channel, do the same thing. I want to, no, this ain't a channel. Maybe I'll start a YouTube called Longview Crypto Club. And we get enough followers, maybe we can do the same thing. And, you know, you got to have a ground floor somewhere and a foundation. And I'm looking for people that are wanting to build. Because once I get this group big enough, and one thing I thought Ron should do that he hasn't done, if he got that much traction off of one coin, why not launch another? I mean, he ain't got to flood the market with 100 coins, but he could launch one a month and it would take off. Think about how rich that dude would be, much less all the people that got in on it. Because there's people that are still buying at 20 cents a coin. Heck, I seen this one called AI16Z or something like that the other day. And you know what? Let me backtrack. I took my headphones out of my ear because I listen to YouTube and stuff like that at work because I work outside all day. So I try to listen to different things. I listen to Alex Jones. I listen to different people. I took my AirPods out the week that he launched, what's it called? Unicorn Fart Dust. I took my AirPods out and wanted some peace and quiet for a few days. Didn't listen to Alex Jones. Didn't listen to nothing. Just had my AirPods out of my ear. Oh, man. That was the biggest mistake of my life. Because I'd have sunk $100 into it. I seen a guy who reportedly, allegedly, I don't know if this is true or not, sunk $100 into the project when it first started. Made over $3 million. Now, if that guy can do it, and y'all, I'm putting on the front page, Longview Crypto Club, you see my face, you see me. I mean, if I'm inviting people from Longview, I ain't got nowhere to hide, so I ain't planning on rugging it. I'll probably sell and make some profits along the way and buy dips, because any good market in crypto is volatile, like a roller coaster. It ain't necessarily like a roller coaster, but a lot of them are. They're volatile. So if it went up to 10 cents a coin, I might sell, make a few hundred, make a few thousand, depending on what I had. If it went down to 5 cents, I might buy some more and hope that it goes back up to 10 cents or 15. If it goes up, sell a little bit, hold some. I guarantee you on my project though, no matter what, on my project, I'm going to hold 50% of my bag the whole time. At least 50%. Because if I started one and I got enough traction and enough people to say, I'm doing this with you, let's do this. If we had 200, 300, 400 people that said, let's do this. Matter of fact, if you see this video and you make it this far, I know it's long, I know I'm long-winded. I wanted to let you get to know who I am, what the purpose of this group is. It's up for discussion about any kind of crypto, whatever you want. And we're going to launch coins on this thing. If you've gotten this far and you want to, say, let's do this. And I'm going to put a video out like this every day. And when I have enough people, different people that say, let's do this, we're going to do this, because I was in a group and I didn't invest in it, but I was in a group just like this the other day, and I watched this dude build this group up. And he had like 300 or 400 members, and he was like, okay, let's launch a coin. He launched the coin, and in the midst of him launching this coin, he's on a live, and he's talking to somebody in the next room. He's like, yeah, here's the contract address. Gives them the contract address, which is, some of y'all know what a contract address is, some of you don't. If you're new to crypto, I'm not an expert, but I've got a lot of bumps and bruises, and I've learned a lot in 3 months. I mean, I'm no expert, so that's why I'm trying to build a community. You know, some of y'all can teach me some things that I never knew. But anyway, he gave the guy the contract address, and then, you know, had some trouble for a minute or two, and then launched the coin. And within 2 minutes, all his people that were waiting on the contract address bought into it, it got bonded within 2 minutes and then got rugged immediately. And it wasn't the original developer, because they went back and checked wallets and stuff like that. But I have a feeling it was the guy he told the contract address to. So he screwed his own group over. This person in front of me is going 20 miles an hour on the highway. Good Lord. That's why I keep looking at the phone, because I'm basically, I could walk faster than I'm moving right now. Anyway, he screwed his own group of people, and the total went from 2 Solana, which is a little under $400, to I think they got like 12 Solana, which is $2,400 roughly. If you think about each Solana as $200 basically. So whoever bought into it at 4, I don't even know if that math adds up, but you know, with people buying and selling and buying and selling, and then they rugged it for 12 Solana right off the bat. Well, everybody else seen it immediately, boom, go straight down, and they immediately started selling. And then he's like, he disappears, and you haven't heard anything else from the group. And I'm glad I didn't buy into it. But I was like, you know what? Without the scam and the asinine bullcrap of what this guy just pulled, you could very easily, he put that community together. I call it community. He put that group and had all them people join, including me. I mean, I didn't buy into it though, but he had all those folks join within a day or two. And the reason I'm getting on here posting like this without launching a coin is I want enough followers, group members, whatever you want to call them. I want enough group members on here that are willing to throw 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks at something. Nothing more than you can lose, because these things ain't guaranteed. But I'm guaranteeing you that if I buy into something, I want it to make money. And I'm not going to try to screw y'all over, which is why I made it the Longview Crypto Club. Longview and surrounding areas. You know, it could be all the way to Marshall or Wasco. It could be all the way to Tyler. It could be all the way down to Nacogdoches or Texarkana. I don't really care. Share this with everybody you know that sells and buys crypto or trades. I don't really care. You know, I know we're going to have some assholes. Like I said, excuse my language. But that's the only way I can put it. I know we're going to have some assholes on here that are going to initiate sniper bots, and they're going to initiate Python bots and things like that. But me, I'm not. I'm letting you see who I am. My regular old Facebook profile is attached to this. I just want to build a community like Ron's Basement, and get on here one day, and if we launch one token, one coin, and it freaking goes, as they say, if you're new to crypto, you might not know what this means, but everybody else knows what it means. If we launch a token, a coin, and it goes to the moon, I tell you what, I'm going to be keeping this following and pulling a little bit of profit, but I really want to see where it could go. And then I'll keep posting on this page. I'll post on a YouTube page, and the YouTube page is going to have the same name as this group. And then if that coin goes to the moon, and it stays there, and we don't have people doing stupid crap. I mean, I understand volatility, but if it don't get up there and someone's sitting there holding a bag with 50% of the coins and then they rug it all, I'll sit there and we'll launch another one and let people that missed out on the first one get in on the second one. Because that's what I was talking about earlier. I even commented on Ron's Basement and was like, hey dude, some of us missed the first coin. And I understand he's don't take this the wrong way. And if my wife's watching this, Don't take that the wrong way. He's a one gal type of girl when it comes to crypto. He even said it. He doesn't own any Bitcoin, doesn't own anything else. But what he doesn't understand is the money he just made off of his $60 investment, which went up 100,000 times that, 1,000,000 times that. He could very easily launch another coin. And there's so many people right now watching his crap. They would buy that one because they understand he's a good developer. He's not going to rug pull us and screw us. So that's all I'm trying to do with this video. I know it was long. I know it was 20 minutes long. Please forgive me for how long it's been. I'm parked outside my fence now. But if you want to do this, I need help sharing this group to other people. I need help building a community. I would like interaction with the community. I would like people to say, hey, Travis, what's up? I would like people to talk about their Bitcoin holdings or their XRP or their Solana or whatever they have, Ethereum, whatever coins they got. I don't care what you talk about on here. You know, please be respectful to people in a sense, but you know, it's all, you know, you can talk about whatever you want to an extent. This is about crypto, and if you're interested in getting this community going, I need everybody to share this video, share this post, share this page, tell other people, hey, go join this page. And when I have enough people that comment or post on the page and say, let's do this, we will launch a coin and we'll watch it go to the moon. And then while the rest of the world's fighting over it, when it's at 0.2 of a penny, 1/10 of a penny, or 100th of a penny, we will have gotten in it when it was 5, 6, 7 zeros deep. And you will be sitting there on massive gains. Everybody else is doing it. You know, I just want to build a community for local folks where we can all do this. You know, if you like it, join the club. Longview Crypto Club out. Bye, guys.